should be working at a circus, don't I? Uh, this is Draven Taylor, of course, and we're going to be doing some Warframe. In addition to that, I'm in the midst of doing a whole bunch of other things. And as, like I said before, when I'm doing the starting soon, like I am right now, I'm going to kind of give you guys a little bit of an overhead. I'm going to be aiming at working on trying to start doing 2 streams a day. At one at night, where I'm going to do one where I'm doing one with Mika, my son, and then one that I'll just be doing solo. The solo one will probably be sporadic at first. Probably either like really late at night or in the afternoon. I'll be doing some warships if it's in the afternoon. I got a couple Warhammer 40K games I wanted to try out. I wanted to get back into Cyberpunk and Subnautica. Um, there'll be shorter streams in the afternoon, maybe an hour, maybe less. I'm gonna be trying to play that by ear, because I might do one, I might do more. It just depends on what I have going on. Because I'm pretty much using it for breaks for when I'm working. So I might be just doing like one stream like that, and until I get into a consistent rhythm, because I'm actually going to be doing some, I'm starting to ramp up that probably by about a week. I'm going to be starting to do some programming and like directly me doing programming, and I'm going to be taking the Music Eternal website and I'm going to start stripping back some of the layers in a sandbox and start streamlining it. And actually, I got 3 approaches with this. One is I'm going to be making a dedicated PC version, and one that will be a dedicated smart device. And then I actually want to start setting up the hooks to start building an app. And the end result with this is I'm going to start setting up a CMS for it, which is a content management system, so that the bands and everyone else can start logging in and doing this themselves. Um, right now, I know that the fundamental thing with this, I need to start cleaning up the code, because usually I'm in a panic when I'm doing stuff like this. The current version of the site, from the old site to this one, I was kind of thrown on a time restriction thanks to Google, because they set different standards. And it took me about 3 months to build the whole site, and then about another 6 months to debug it. And when you do a rush job like that, there's a lot of things that are in there that don't need to be in there. And with the approach that I have with this, I should be able to really shave the code down. And it's going to probably take me, I'm probably going to spend a month on the main page. But it will make the page load a lot faster, be a lot cleaner on the back end. And there's a couple things with this where I'm going to be looking at making it where it's going to be drawing resources from other locations to actually build the page. I'm kind of taking this to a different approach from what it is, but it's still going to be the same base environment of what it is now, just a lot more robust. And I'm doing this partially to make it more modular, and to make it to where it'll be a lot more dynamic in terms of making it easier to be able to upgrade everything. So as I'm adding more and more and more to this business that's Music Eternal, I'm not going to have, it's not going to be a massive undertaking to create hooks and actually add more to it. So it sounds really technical, yada yada yada, but it's going to mean I'm going to need legitimate breaks, but also where I'm streamlining what I'm doing right now to get more bang for my buck in terms of time, which is where you guys are going to be my good, wholesome, happy people that I'm going to be devoting a ton of time to playing this and other games to keep my sanity, because I don't normally, I've been trying to kind of tone things down in terms of my hours. This is going to kind of ramp it up, but I kind of look at it that this is going to afford me some flexibility in the long run. And the end result with this isn't for me to keep on grinding away on work, but with what I have planned, it's going to be automating a lot of stuff where other people can actually, like bands, labels, and that, can start putting their stuff onto the site, and it will be, a lot of it's going to be automated. There's a ton of stuff I really don't. I know the logic behind it, but I don't know how to do it yet. And with what I'm going to be doing right now, it's kind of like cleaning your attic or your garage. It hasn't been cleaned in 10 years. There's a bunch of junk in there that's not needed, or it's out of date compared to some of the newer stuff. And so I'm going to be giving myself probably this next week a crash course on some of the languages that I'm using. And even when the languages on the site are up to date, I got to get myself caught up. And then we're going to be doing kind of an upgrade on that, and I'll be explaining it as I go. And I might actually do a couple streams kind of showing not the back end per se, but showing on the front end what's been changed, because I'm going to have different versions of this, because I am doing it through a sandbox where I can actually show some of the changes. Some of them won't be easy to notice except for like faster load time. It's going to make it where like the profiles for the bands and that are going to have more base functionality from the back end. And I'm also going to be beefing up the search capabilities within itself. And it's just one of those things that it's going to take some time. And I'm going to have to really, really give myself one hell of a crash course in a couple areas with this. But the fun part with this is I love to learn. I love to create. And that's kind of where I get. And I guess you say almost OCD with stuff like this. I really, really like to go overboard. So that's where stuff like this, stuff like, well, that's why, like with the primes, I went totally nuts on the actual primes to kind of give this a bit of a perspective. I hopped on last night, and again, I'm guilty of a few times I don't stream. I hopped on last night, and these little bad boys right here, God, what are they called? Basically the Zeramon weapons. I got them all fully evolved. So and really this one's not bad. It's actually pretty fun. The Latem's not bad. This one doesn't fit my playstyle. It hits hard, but I like building up combos and actually utilizing it. And this thing's just kind of a one hit. It's kind of like using some of the great weapons, like a great axe or a maul or a crudgel, two-handed weapons where you just pound it as hard as you can. This you don't need to worry about pounding hard, but it's more of a single slash weapon. I would recommend, if you do use this, to use prime reach on it, because I was able to quadruple the reach just of the base weapon before it transforms into a sword. But it makes this thing where it's got insane reach, and you can just slide right by people, and if you time it right, you can just brutalize them with the sliding attack. So it's a fun weapon. The reason why I wanted to get all three of these is to get the final evolution. You have to have one of each of these Zeramon weapons, and they have two of each one of them, if I remember correctly. They're different types of weapons, but two primaries, two secondaries, and two melees. But this is just me. I still like the Vankas better.
I will attempt to bypass this fault.
I actually have. Well, these are sorted by name. I got to do it by rank. I still got to get a bunch of other weapons maxed out, which would be, the war would be probably one of the ones I'd be working on. But I figured we're going to have a little bit of fun. And I've been working on some of the other Warframes, trying to get a feel for them and trying to get better with them. So it's just one of those things where you practice and you find what you like, what you don't like, and just keep on evolving your playstyle. The Latem is actually fun. I'm going to actually keep this one on right now. I need to get potatoes for them, the reactors. I think I have it for one of them, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw the Cedo on. And we're going to change frames too. But I want to see what missions they have. And if I'm going to do, like, say, a disruption, arbitration, I'll probably stick with Revenant just because he is so tanky that I can go in there and just brutalize. So, first things first. Let's see what we have. Interception, I could do the siphons, but what I'm thinking of is I could work on these on the invasions, but I'm actually really leaning towards working on the syndicate missions to try to get more standing, because I want to try to get more Aya. Even though Mika's not here, I'm still thinking of what I can do to help him out with trying to get up the food chain with this. And because I like to get more of the relics before they vault it again. So I might actually do some of these. The rescue mission would be easy. Mobile defense wouldn't be bad. Exterminate would be a cakewalk. And thinking that, let's see what the sword is. Excavation. I'm not a huge fan of spies. I need to start experimenting with some of the frames that I have that are good with invisibility. And for my mastery test, I was actually recommended to use Loki.
Got the goods for one
Complete a mission. Okay.
Who's it gonna be?
I'm gonna have to do a disruption to knock that out. But let's see what I have done in the oven. Okay. I want the parallax. Okay, so all these right here, claim all. Detonite injector, this is my last one, which is fine. I have 34 of these. I don't really need more at the moment. Forma's always a blessing. So I'm going to have to eventually get more Filderins and Mutagen masses, which will be about 300,000 credits, or knocking out invasions. And then I'm going to have to start, when I get down to the last blueprint on the Forma, I'll probably start cracking relics to get more Forma. Because I've got one right now. I've been using them, getting weapons and other goodies. So I noticed we have, I might actually hop into Discord. So I noticed Cuts in there. See what they're doing. If I'm not going to do anything with them, that's fine. I can hop in and work on, right now the biggest thing I need is credits. I need to get as much credits as I can, and outside of that, and I could do the index, but I like getting other stuff as well. And I also just want to screw around, and that's kind of where I can work on the syndicate stuff, knock all that out. Well, as many of them as I can. And then I'll probably do some type of like survival to get resources. But let's see what these guys are up to. Hello? Hey. Let's see if I can do this. Hop out. Yeah, I can't be in there because I don't know where they're getting their music from. And me streaming on YouTube and also on Twitch, I don't need a copyright strike. So, what we're going to have to do is, I think, I have a credit boost. I have a resource drop, credit boost, damage blessing, affinity. I could work with Revenant, but I'm just debating. Let's see, change loadout. I was seeing. I'm still trying to figure this thing out because each time I try to do a frame, it has a nasty habit of actually changing it to what it wants. So I think what I'm going to wind up doing, just because I am pathetic, I don't know. I need to actually take the time to figure it out. I know I'm making it a lot more complex than it needs to be, but could do Saren. I have actually been using a lot of Zephyr. Zephyr's actually pretty fun. Oh, what the hell? Let's use Zephyr. And if I remember correctly with the Latum, it's about the headshots, and then you can put it in the alt fire. So, and with the Vanka Prime, it's all about the combos for the crits. So, which, I mean, it doesn't evolve. The Latum does. I am going to have to actually start doing some more. I probably will later this week start focus on doing more missions in Zaramon and trying to rank up my standing there to actually get one of the other start getting the other two, three weapons? 2 weapons, because one of them I have here. I just need to build, if I remember correctly, which is I think it starts with a P. The Fenmore. Let's see, what do I need for the Fenmore? Right here. So I need Pinion Void Plumes, which come from Angels. I need to get 16 Quills and the 8 more Entrati Lanthorns. I'm waiting for this this lander, because Mika was saying it's actually really good for popping up items based on what the item is. And I think it's just onboard ability of the lander, which would be really cool to have. So I'm kind of like gung-ho with actually trying that out. Until then, what we're going to do is we're going to go pick some fights. Probably start with the Syndicate stuff. So we got a rescue mission, mobile defense, and exterminate. I'm going to do the exterminate first. On Neptune. Hopefully I have this set up to... I'm going to double check. Okay, I do. Some of the people I play with, they have to play just us because of their, what they're using. And so it kind of makes it where I'm at the mercy of their platforms to actually be able to utilize it. And so we do little groups. Or just because it's easier if we want to stay somewhere like on Zaramon and go hunting for the Void Plumes. Because other people will just, oh, the mission's done, let's rush out. It's like... or with some of these to actually find the hidden caches. It's just easier just to do it by yourself. Or with just a small group.
Eliminate
Stuff like
all
this,
Corvus
though.
threats.
Okay, Tenno, a lot of people are depending on you to get this done.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Pardon me, coming through. Okay, I got this dude with me. I'm trying to, let's see, where do I need to go? I think it's over here. Okay, it's just an extermination. Hello, I should know this. Yeah, you could tell I haven't had a lot of sleep. Oh, he found it. Okay, I know there's one over here. Which I think it's his ability that's finding them. It's over there. Ah! Okay, up here. Come on, let me in. I swear, I know what I'm doing. Now that's the thing that usually threw me for a loop with Zephyr, is that he's or she is really floaty.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
And if you're not used to it, it can really, really screw with your timing. so this looks like a dead end. Fatality. Pardon me. I could take the elevator down or just fall down. And we need 4 more kills. I'm showing
The
over.
enemy
Oh,
is broken. Well
I was
done.
saying I was showing
Now
more
get to
over there,
extraction.
but oh crap. Oops, I overshot it slightly. There we go.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
See, I don't know what these guys are doing. If I didn't know better, I'd say they're going resource hunting. Fine. Wow. Okay, so I know what they're doing. They're looking for the rest of the insignias. Thank you for the headshot. That's down a level. Over here. You're hunting for sculptures. Having a healthy supply of these I-10 stars is a blessing. This one's going to be down here most likely. And then further down. Oops. Right there. But they're just breaking stuff. They're not really gathering stuff, which, I mean, I understand. Let's do this the lazy way. Boink. Okay. But I mean, if you're going around gathering stuff like the you know, the sigils and that, may as well. I mean, it only takes like an extra second just to do this, and you know, you can get I-10 stars there and other goodies. So it's kind of like stupid to not take advantage of it. I remember shit. There we go. I was having a brain fart. I mean, I could have used the zip lines, but I got everything I needed here. Oops. Actually, screw it. Because the other thing that's always good to have when you're trying to go up is affinity. Wow, I overshot it. Like vertically, I didn't think you could. Now, see, if two of us are here, it'll start extracting. Which will knock out a Nightwave mission, too. And this should help me out at least with the credits. Yeah, it doesn't look like much, but I have a credit blessing, so let's see how much it boosts it. But I'm also thinking with the syndicates, because at the very least, it'll help me in terms of the relic packs to try to get, hopefully get some IS so I can start getting that, like I said, that relic before it gets vaulted. And then I can actually help Mika and hopefully Troy in trying to get the last part that they need for one of the weapons.
You're making waves, Dreams. I can feel it.
Of course I'm making waves. Hot damn. Okay, that makes me happy. If you scan these, you'll actually get it as a component, so... And some things actually do need them as components. Other things you could just, I think you could just sell them. And they're worth something. Because Nightwave will have missions, you know, sell something from your inventory. Well, it just makes it easier, you know. It's not like I can, you know, ask my Warframe to sell his, her weapon or her underwear or something. I'm gonna sell my underwear on eBay. Yeah, it just doesn't really sound appealing. Besides, you have no idea what's underneath that armor, you know? God, that's like a really, really morbid tangent, to be honest, isn't it? Let's see. So we did get that for the Syndicate. I'm going to do the mobile defense. We'll do the rescue. I could do the interception as well. If I have a decent team, that wouldn't be hard to do. Just debating. Actually, this will sound really morbid. For that level, I think we're gonna switch this up a little bit. And we're gonna grab a different frame. Somebody that I've actually been playing a lot as of late, because I think with her abilities and range, I can just go in there, help out, and give the middle finger to all the enemies. Boy, that just sounds really rude, doesn't it? I'm gonna go see you guys, and you guys are gonna get the middle finger from both hands. It just sounds really rude, I know.
Operator, the system needs you. Will you begin another mission?
Aloha.
The enemy have taken a tower. You must recapture it. The enemy has all 4 towers.
No, they
You
don't.
must stop them.
I'm getting C. Wow, these guys are having a rough time.
Tower captured. Beginning stream decode now.
Okay, population control. Ooh, sorry, did that hurt? I'll take this.
Tower online. Tower lost.
So we're losing
This
B.
tower is ours now.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure what these guys are doing.
We have lost control of a tower. The enemy have captured a tower.
So we'll go for B while we're losing C.
Tower lost. You have captured a radio tower.
Okay, so
The
let's do
enemy have
this.
taken a tower.
Noink.
You must recapture it.
Noink.
We have lost control of a tower. The enemy have captured a tower. This tower is ours now. Tower lost. Tower online. You have captured a radio tower.
Oh, that should help.
The enemy have taken a tower. You must recapture it. We have control of all 4 towers.
Technically.
Message decoded. Leave none alive.
Okay.
Clear out
Population
remaining
control.
enemy forces.
So we got one left over here. Oh, he died.
Try and capture another signal. Be careful though. The enemy has surely rallied stronger reinforcements. Tower captured. Beginning stream decode now. We are in total control. Keep fighting. The enemy have captured a tower. We have lost control of a tower. We are dominating. Keep it up.
Okay, so C's at risk. And D.
Tower lost.
Okay, so he was down there.
We are dominating. Keep it up.
Uh-huh. Population control. Yeah, we'll have this. This is, we only have to do it this time, and then we have this one done. I figured the best thing to do would be to try to... I brought the Spectres out just to be on the safe side. Okay, there we go. Oh, sneaky, sneaky. Standing right next to me. Oh, yeah, you're being
Decoded
sneaky.
The message. The remaining enemies must not report back to their command. Eliminate everyone.
Get rid of him. Oh, that's
The
it.
data you have collected here today will go a long way in supporting our cause.
The Red Veil, we got almost 7,000 out of that. So I got enough right now to get one relic pack with Red Veil, 2 with Steel Meridian. So for my overall goal in this to try to help out, I'm getting a pretty good stockpile, which will help out in the long run. Granted, I'm pissing off the other syndicates, but that's okay. They're already mad at me anyways. I'm gonna have to start working on knocking them out pretty soon too, but I'm not really worried about it at this moment. Let's see, spy mission, rescue mission. Let's do the rescue. I mean, at the very least, I'm, you know, like I said, I'm getting standing with this, which is kind of the major goal that I'm after. So, don't worry, we'll rescue you, and we'll get goodies in the process.
It is time for those against us to pay.
Yes, my master.
The infestation has trapped our operative in an emergency airlock. Find and free the captive. The infestation has spread to this location faster than anyone predicted. Everyone is gone, except our operative. That was a juggernaut. They were lured out by the death of infested. Lay low and it should go away, or amp up the fight to draw it out.
Oh yeah, let's piss him off. I think you angered it.
The juggernaut. I think you made it angry. Good
Yeah!
work. Heavy infestation ahead.
Oh, Juggernaut didn't
Stay
really
focused.
survive for very
There's
long,
a
did
heavy
he?
Unit approaching.
Yeah, we gotta take a different route. Infesting the infested. There we go. Aw.
Beware. Those lasers are linked to the poison tumor nodes growing on the airlocks. Contact with the lasers will put our operative in immediate peril. The bypass is done. Go.
We're not in there. Are you in here?
You found
Hey!
the operative. Now bring
There.
them home.
Take my my special weapon. Ooh, he didn't like that, did he? Doobie doobie doo. Doob doobie doo doo. Oh crap. Oof. Okay, let's see. Hey. Okay, can't go that way. I was curious if I could. Oh, wait. That. I can do that. I just wanted to shorten the trip a little bit. and spread the love. So, it's back here and over here. Hey, you leave our little friend alone. He's had a very rough day. So he should keep up with me. New roads.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Oh, it doesn't matter. We're not going to be here long enough, see? I love that. Infecting the infested. Feel the disease. Ah, we made it through there. Now, I think I got one left that I was going to do. And that was the mobile defense. I'm debating which. Let's go back to Zephyr. I really like Saren, and I don't use all of her abilities. I mean, I do, but there's two that I primarily stick to. Actually, another one that would be fun to use is Garuda. I haven't played with her in a while, but go with you. Exit. Oh wait, is this the right one? No, I grabbed the regular one. Oh wait, you know what? Miss Zephyr, you.
Disgusting, is it not, Operator? Otis would enjoy
Purging this.
Cleaning this room, but sadly this vile mass serves you and your warframes. A necessary evil.
Oops. Okay, bye-bye. Because I have the Prime.
A strange biological archive here. I cannot explain it, Operator. As you know, I have sustained memory system damage. Otis recommends leaving at once and welding the door shut.
Wrong answer. Thank you for playing. So we will go back to the Prime. See, all better. And I'm probably gonna have to feed Asmodeus here, if I had to guess. Yep. So, noink. I like to give carbides. I'm not giving you cryotic. Sorry, dude. I'm gonna have ferrite. That stuff's like a dime a dozen. Frost leaf, knock yourself out. Knock yourself out. Knock yourself out. I'm not gonna get rid of the ISOs because those I actually do need them. Okay, so back feed. The plus side with subsuming too is that it's helping me get more ranks on helmets, you know, Asmodeus, and freeing up Warframe slots. But the other thing with this too is it adds their abilities, which is why, like, I have Roar on Revenant, which is actually a really scary combination, at least from me trying it out. Which is where I would say Revenant Prime is probably my favorite Warframe right now. But I do want to try out others. That's where I'm like,
It said
Mika kind of turned me on to Zephyr, and I've
Cosmic
been
background radiation is a riot.
just trying to play Zephyr as much as I can. So mobile defense, okay. That would be pretty much it for what I'm going to be doing with this little batch. And then we are going to be doing put this away. Looks like
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Still working on it. Continue to defend.
yo. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Yes.
Hey, hi. When I'm feeling better
Area
later,
completed.
I'll drain
Move
out
on.
my.
Okay. Well, I mean, I'll play with you later. I'm gonna
Okay.
because I'll need to, like I was explaining in the stream,
Yeah.
I am gonna need to take breaks, especially with all the stuff that I'm gonna be working on.
Yeah.
And if I'm gonna be doing all this coding too,
Yeah.
it wouldn't be a bad idea to be taking, you know, more frequent breaks, but just shorter duration, you know?
Yeah.
So I don't mind doing like one major stream and then just, you know, shorter
Walker was
ones to,
incoming.
yeah.
And what I'd recommend later is we can do bounties.
Okay. You know
Those
what?
have a 50% chance of
Oops.
dropping Aya. Oh, what?
I've been working on the syndicates.
I gotcha.
I'm not gonna worry about the spy ones,
Yeah.
but I've already gotten
And
all the
how long
others
is
done.
Your parallax?
I don't have it yet.
Well, I said how long is it?
Oh, another day.
Another day? Okay. Once you have that, it's
Terminal
no issue
spotted.
to get,
Upload me and prepare to defend.
yeah.
I'm in 10.
Yeah, I was actually laughing with when I was playing with Cut.
Yeah.
I wasn't using the second ability a lot.
The second on Siren?
Yeah. Against the higher level ones, it's really saving my bacon.
Yeah.
But just because when I get into a rhythm, I start bouncing around like a madman, and that's kind of where with Garuda I learned, you know, the best defense you have is to not get hit as much,
Yeah.
and so it actually
Still
does
working
pay
on
off.
it. Continue to defend. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Nope, no big enemy unit coming. They're all dead.
We are finished here.
It's really
Move
icy
on.
here, and they slipped and fell on my claws. I tried to help them out, but it just didn't pan out. Let's see, what do we have in here? Oh, he took the elevator down. That's okay. I won't hold it against him. That he's so focused on doing the
Here is
mission
a
that he's
terminal.
willing to ditch me.
Get me in and get ready to defend.
I sound like a smart aleck, don't I?
I'm in, Tenno.
No, you don't.
This will take a moment.
Just to warn you, Dad, by the way.
Uh-huh.
You know what today is?
Last day of the month.
Well,
And then
no,
it's April Fool's.
Yeah. Which is World Tanks Blitz just released a update video on their YouTube.
Oh, did they?
Yeah. Called Operation Ursa Minor.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
God, this. Oh, you know what?
But,
I just found one of the insignias. Sweet.
oh,
I just stumbled on it.
and you'll have a much easier time once you get the barrel lit.
The odds were against us, Tenno, but we did it. Mission complete.
Well, the hard part with the Steel Meridian
Yeah.
is that their insignias are not they're just dark, so it's real easy to overlook them.
Yeah.
Let's go, bub. Okay, looks like Death Bob is. That's a funny name.
Death Bob?
Yeah. My friends call me Bob. But I'm not Bob. I'm Death Bob. Come on, Bob.
Another job well executed.
It's Bob, not Bub. Shit, just doing that, I got halfway to my max for Steel Meridian. That's actually pretty damn cool. I got enough right now to get 4 relic packs.
Here, one sec, Dad.
Okie dokie. Interesting. Aha. So they do childproof these caps. Trying to open up something and it's like just keep on spinning and spinning and spinning. So I'm, like I said, I'm in the midst of quitting smoking, so I've been doing vape. And I'm aiming to be fully off that nasty habit this year. Which is, I will say, easier said than done in some respects. Let's get the relic packs. We'll see if we get any Aya.
These will feed the fire.
Relic pack.
Okay, well, I see. I was looking at the video for the Blitz Pass. It's for a reskin of the Nashorn.
Alright, what can we help you with?
See, that's what's stupid.
Hope it
Oh,
helps.
we want you to give us money, and we're just gonna reskin
I hope you
existing
put it to
vehicles.
good use.
Yeah. The funny thing with it also is the Nashorn. It seems like it's well, the video seems like it's inspired by like Atomic Heart with how it goes, because it's like it's a factory building robots, but also builds this tank, and it has like the same music style of Atomic Heart.
That'd be funny if it's the same people working for the two companies. No, I didn't get any Aya with those, which sucks. Another thing I can do that would actually guarantee outside of bounties, would be doing survivals if I want to, you know. Ooh,
Yeah.
wait. Guess what?
What?
Arbitration. Survival.
Oh.
So I'm going to go to Revenant. We're going to pick a fight. I'll just stay in there for a while. Get the goodies.
Operator, I run diagnostic regressions.
And I
All
just
systems nominal. You don't need to thank me.
subsumed the regular Zephyr.
I needed to do that with Hildren.
I feel bad for doing that, but on the same basis, it's like if you have the primes, you're not going to play the regular one, so.
Yeah.
Arbitration. Ooh, and I need credits too, so this will work. Let the abuse begin. Yeah. Let's see what. Master rank 14 and 14. Oh, wow. And then we have Snow Tiger. Also, everybody in Stream World, if you're on Twitch, be sure to follow if you can. And if you're on YouTube, be sure to subscribe and like. And if you do subscribe, hit the bell icon and make it turn white with the little wavy things around it so you can find out when I'm on and who I'm with and why I'm here and all the other good wholesome questions about the meaning of life. Warframe style at the moment. Oh dear, did that hurt? Okay. Nothing out of that shield drone, but I like the good wholesome abuse where you can just hang around, slice, dice, kill anything that gets in your way.
Life support incoming.
Show the, ooh, wow, lots of enemies. Oh yeah, come on, come on. Oh, and I got Vitus already. Yeah. Oh yeah, baby.
I've delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time.
Oh, there's another one over here. If they have a lot of shield drones in there, there's no point in migrating yet. You just want to make sure that there's life support. Look at me coming through. I'll take the container right here. Or the locker. Ooh. Rubio. See? Already got 2 Vituses right there. But first, a word from our mutilator.
Life support on the way.
These guys right here cause a lot of problems for other people. So if I can kill them, it'll make life easier for everyone. Pardon me. As we're skin back up. Okay.
Another life support capsule is now available.
And I'm going to use a life support because we're at below 70%.
Life support has
And I've
been
noticed
replenished.
that sometimes I get so focused I forget about it. And I know other people do too. Oops. Well. Hey, Mr. XMS.
Tenno, prepare for life support.
We got Vitus. Sweet! This is actually a really good run. We're getting a good amount of Vitus. So this is one that would be worth sticking around in. And we'll also get other goodies, including sculptures.
I've delivered
What?
another life support
Yeah.
capsule.
Use the life support.
Life support activated. The raid is off to a successful
See, I
start.
just got an arcane.
When you need it, extraction
And-
is ready.
Because of the way the tile sets are set up, you can actually roam around like this and often find other goodies. And if you have a resource booster going, it makes for some, you can get a pretty good haul. Okay, that one's been open.
Get ready for a capsule.
Where is it? Okay, it's in here.
Additional life support has arrived.
Oops, I missed. But more Vitus. More Vitus. Yeah. Look at that. There's another one just laying there. Saying, pick me up. Well, it's not really saying that. It'd be a little disturbing if it was. Pardon me. Where are you, Mr. Good night. Okay, I need life support.
Life support activated.
Surprise! I think that's the exit, which I don't want right now. Don't run away. I'll still be your friend. We're friends till the end! Oh, there's another shield drone in here, based on the way that was acting.
Another life support capsule is now available.
Ugh, good night. Wasn't quite looking at doing that. Ribbon sliver.
We will all share in this bounty. Hold out as long as you can.
Another one bites at us. Bam, bam, bam. Surprise! Oh, I lost my weapon. Oh, okay. That's why I can't get it. Somebody disarmed me. That's okay. I'll get it back. But first... more Vitus. Bet you wish you could have taken these claws off me.
Yep.
Oh, they disarmed my weapon. Uh-oh, I got it back. What are you guys gonna do now? Booyah! You're gonna die! Prime Reach makes those drones capable of being reached in melee. There can be only one. Ooh, that looks painful. And I had to hop out of that room cut.
Yeah, music
Just because I'm streaming, and if it's not copyright-free music, I can get a naughty.
Sure, I thought NCS.
Additional life support has arrived.
Which, ironically, I have them on the site. Well, not a fit. I don't have a profile for them yet, but they're on the site, you know.
Yeah.
Ooh, you want to play rough, huh? Well, it didn't work out for you.
Life support has been replenished.
Don't run away. We can still be friends. I promise. Okay, so they're leaving. I don't really need to leave, but depends on if I get more Vitus or not. Oh, if they're leaving, I may as well too. I mean, I could stay quite a bit longer. These guys aren't overly
I've
tough.
delivered another life support capsule.
I'd really like to get more
The
goodies,
longer you
but
fight, the more successful we will be.
good night, Gracie. I feel like I'm giving very abusive back scratches to these
Life
guys.
support activated.
Hold still, it's okay. I'm a professional. Like a masseuse, but without the happy ending.
Life support has been replenished.
Ooh, fatality. Vitus! Yes! No, no blowing up for you. Just decapitation and dismemberment. Sir. Oh, sneaky. Ooh, Vitus. Vitus must get... Oh, wait. I hear you over here, Mr. Eximus.
Life support activated. Life support has been replenished.
Okay, they cleaned house over here. So uh-oh, somebody went down. They went down, which means they gotta be revived. Did you kill him? Did you? Huh?
Look what our Tenno operative just found. They could not do this without you.
So there's one right there.
You are running out of time. Consider extraction.
There's no life supports nearby. I am out of
Critical
here
life
too.
support levels. Extraction is your best option.
Because if we can start the counter down,
support
we can
has
at
been
least. Okay,
replenished.
so they replenished it. Let's see. I should see how much Vitus have we gotten so far. 17 and
Life support
22
activated.
minutes. Okay. Yeah, I'll probably skedaddle too.
Life support activated.
I know that those two are going to try to stay, but I'm betting.
Another
Okay.
life support capsule is now available.
Unless they were to get Vitus in the next 1 second.
Life support has been replenished.
We are out of
Mission
here.
complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
So I will mute this.
Microphone muted.
And did what's his bucket leave?
Yeah, he's going to bed.
Well, that's no fun. I thought he'd want to like get together and like, you know, look at nudies with us.
Me and him were playing warships.
Oh, were you?
Yep.
I think it's fun to play earlier in the day, but I think it's pretty brutal late at night.
Yeah. But I got a new ship anyway.
Which one?
Which one?
I got the St. Louis.
Ah.
Finally got rid of my Charles.
I've got. I was working on the Hawk and the Nebraska. Trying to get the 10s for those. I smell salt. Wonder if we're gonna get a lake effect.
Yeah, a lot of storms here, a lot of tornadoes and shit.
You don't have a roommate named Dorothy, do you?
Nope.
Okay, so you should be okay then. Sorry,
Me and Ray,
bad joke.
me and Ray were both getting it because he's only 2.5.
So we'll grab this.
Well
I should
put
be
together,
trying to work on
operator.
ranking
Now
up
get out
stuff,
there
but
Cut down the.
and make the Lotus proud.
Yeah, I got on there earlier and got my new gun out of the foundry.
I see. Yeah, you're not in the game. Why was I looking?
Why was I
for it?
looking for it?
About to be.
I like to be in the game. You know, all 3 inches of me. No. God, I'm disgusting. I'm just updating it. Updating the stream just since you're in here yakking with me now. Yeah, I figured I'd probably play for maybe another 45 minutes or so, and then I got to get some work done, and then probably get on a little bit later when with Mika. Actually, I'll probably get on solo because he said he might be going to bed. He hasn't been feeling good.
Mm.
We haven't synced up yet with our time of the month, you know.
Well, the way the weather's been, I ain't surprised. Probably a lot of people getting sick.
Yeah, actually, while we're at it, let me see what the weather is. Well, like I was telling Mika with this, I said it's not, you don't have to go out to get sick. If somebody else in the house goes out, they could get sick, not even realize it, and give it to you. And some people are more susceptible to certain types of viruses than others. So, and
Have you done the sortie for today?
no, I kind of was pushing it off just because of the spy part. I suck on those.
Operator, are you enjoying the view?
It's excavation, spy, rescue. And if that's the case, I'm probably gonna just go back to Revenant. Go to my tanky one. And then we can do that and see what goodies we get. Shit, that last mission, I got enough Vitus to get a mod.
I already got all the mods.
Oh, I get multiples of the galvanized.
Mm.
Because they're, I can beef them up and sell them.
I think I got a sculpture there, I think. Don't they have a sculpture there? I think I bought an Iaton sculpture from the arbitration. Special one.
They have them in arbitration and they have them for the sorties.
No, I mean, one you can buy from the guy, the vendor dude.
Not sure. I wouldn't be surprised.
So I know I bought one. It's a special one that looks neat. So I kept it and put it in my room.
I actually have one that I got that looks pretty neat that I haven't spent, and I'm probably going to do the same because it's unique.
Yeah, and I know that somebody has another one that's a unique one that I've been looking for, and I found it. The guy has it for sale. I have to get it eventually.
Where's it at?
Oh, it's one of them. It's one of the vendors. Might be. I'm not sure which vendor it is. I have to go back through them again. But it's one that's got like these two arms on the side, and it's got these rings that go back and forth on the arms. You can see it on old man Sumbat on the Cetus. He's got it sitting on his table. And I always seen that thing, and I always wanted that one, and I found it. It's
awesome.
The vendor has it.
You have to show me, because I'm always credits are the easy part. Endo can be a pain sometimes. And that's where stuff like that would be really beneficial to know where to get it.
Yeah, it's one of the vendors. It's either it's not a syndicate. It's probably an open world vendor, or well, it has to be one of the open world vendors. I just don't know which one it is. Could be on Dymos or Fortuna or something. I was thinking it was one of the new ones though, so it might be Zarimon or something.
Richard is very evil to me. So I like pork rinds.
Yeah, I like the spicy ones.
That's what these are, and he gave me a whole bag of them. It's like, and I'm actually hungry when he gave them to me, so it's like, oh gee, thanks.
Yeah, those are like you can sit there and just keep eating them things.
So, did you want to do the sortie?
Yeah, if you wanted to. Give this gun a good test.
I'll give you the honors of doing the spy.
It's the AOLAC when you can get out of the flood missions in Zarimon.
Once I get...
It's like a lot like the Sea-Doo, where it's full auto, and then it's got an alt-fire explosion.
Once I get the parallax, I'm going to start doing more of the Zarimon stuff.
We're here in search of lost artifacts and items buried deep below the surface. The scanner has picked up a target. Go to the dig site.
No, I'm shy.
Excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact.
He said unit. Oh, look at all these goodies. That's the guy that I need. Thank you. I'll take the power core. Thank you.
The scanner has picked up a target. Go to the dig site. Excavator is ready to go. Keep it powered and protect it from enemy fire.
Thank you. I need that.
Excavator is ready to go. Keep it powered and protect it from enemy fire. Excavator destroyed. Protect the remaining dig sites.
These guys, I guess they don't know how to defend the excavators. Woohoo.
We're here in search of lost artifacts and items buried deep below the surface. The scanner has picked up a target. Go to the dig site. Excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact. An artifact has been located. Proceed to the dig site. Excavator is ready to go. Keep it powered and protect it from enemy fire. Excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact.
Not sure why they're getting a second one out.
An artifact has been located. Proceed to the dig site. Excavator destroyed. Protect the remaining dig sites. Excavator is ready to go. Keep it powered and protect it from enemy fire. The scanner has picked up a target. Go to the dig site. Excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact. destroyed. Protect the remaining dig sites. Extraction is now available.
Guess we're out of here, aren't we?
Cinnabon.
Woohoo! We made it! We made it! And that's all I gotta say about that. Healthy load of cryotic, which is good. I actually needed cryotic.
Good chunk of nano spores.
Oh, nano. Oh, I thought you said anal spores. I was like, what?
And oxygen.
Certainly.
Teal-fan Fran.
Tenno, you are here to infiltrate data vaults and retrieve highly sensitive enemy information. Tenno, be on the lookout for increased security measures. The enemy would rather destroy their data than let it get into our hands.
We only have to get one of these, don't we? Or do we have to get all three?
I think it says 3 for soda.
Well, at least did some population control there.
Somebody was already on C? What the?
You've triggered the alarms. Lose this data, and the mission will be a complete failure. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Keep going. Nobody knows you're here. We have everything we came for. Get to extraction.
Teal fan dude cheated. He was on A when I went to C, and somehow he was already in C getting C. I don't know how he did that.
Oops. Wukong Prime. Uh-oh. We lost you, didn't we?
Apparently so.
One of our allies has been trapped by an ancient Orokin security system. Get them out alive. The hostage is almost out of time. Hurry. Our scavenger has been snared by a long dormant Orokin security system. It's our duty to see that they make it home safe. Quick, use those consoles to change the destination of the vault portal. One of them has to lead to our agent.
I'm in your debt, Tenno. Let's go home.
You found our agent. Escort them to extraction.
I can fight too. Give me a weapon.
Shotgun, a ribbon.
A ribbon. I should see how much my ribbons are worth.
I got so many of them, ain't funny.
I still have a few hundred ribbon slivers, and I still get ribbons.
Yeah, I got like 1,000 some ribbon slivers. I don't ever go get them because I just keep getting them out of the sorties and shit like that. They just keep stacking up, and I can't do nothing with them. So I ain't got the capacity to open them.
What do you feel like doing next?
All open.
Oh, I forgot something. My extractors.
Stand by while I analyze the intelligence profiles of the Grineer. Error, not a number.
What's the
The
best one in
operator
Zermon
enjoyed
to
this
do
criticism.
for
For what?
getting resources?
Exterminate, because you can sit there and running around without worrying about any time limit or having to kill an angel or nothing. But all depends on what resource you're going for too. You want Thrax? I think it's what the Armageddons that you want because they keep spawning Thrax.
Right now, it's just void plumes and langthorns.
Yeah, that's extermination. You need Thrax, and I think it's pretty sure it's the Armageddon where they just keep spawning Thrax. It's a good spot for quills too, because the angels that spawn at the end of each of those gives a quill.
We
good
got
to
a
know.
bunch of Granum clowns looking for easy salvage. We are nobody's free lunch. Bust some heads.
I left this open accidentally. Hopefully they actually help.
No flagging! You're my favorite little meat grinder!
Thrax plasma at the waypoint.
Oh, sweet.
Avionics.
You lead, I'll follow.
Over here. I thought something. Look at me. Come this way.
Right, kid. took me to the same spot. That sucked. The kid took me to a spot, right? And the only thing that was there was to scan something.
The summer cord.
Yeah. Follow me, I found something.
Granum can mark this one down as a net loss. Corpus Force is retreating. You did good.
Yeah, but we're not done yet. Found the angel. Semi-nuts.
Was a dormant void angel. Now, it's not dormant anymore. The angel is trying to retreat into the void so it can heal. Follow it and stop it. Yes! It won't be shrugging that off. You can't hurt it while those dimensional orbs are out. Use your void body to absorb them. Stay hurt.
We got like 2 left, I think.
Come this way. Over here. I found something.
You got it. We only got 1 left, don't we?
Yep, one more.
It's perfect time to go for resources and trying to find one of those little kids, you know. Follow me!
Must be a Catholic preacher's kid.
It's not a sin, my son. It's not a sin. Cool. Are you chasing something?
Nope.
Looks like you're rubbing your ass into your pet's face. Smell it, enjoy the smell.
Got 2 fucking avionics out of that.
Look, please be kind. My head is very noisy right now. Let's see what twisted wonders the void has created. Whatever damage time has done, we can undo it.
You ever went medallion hunting?
My patience is almost
Did I ever go vagina
endless.
hunting?
Medallion.
Oh, goodbye
It's
then.
just like this. Running around finding things like the plumes.
I
Except it's whatever syndicate you're running. It's got the little medallion you find.
Are you talking about the syndicate missions?
Yeah. Just like this. Where we're finding plumes, you find those things. The syndicate medallions.
Yeah, I knocked out 4 of them before you hopped on. Bitch to find them though. That's why I was just getting excited about getting that lander that Mika was recommending.
Zaku is awesome for this.
Take a closer look if you need to.
Because his forward breaks containers. And if you go full range with him, you can break containers out to 70 meters, and it breaks through walls and everything. So anything within 70 meters gets broken. If it's still a container on the thing, then it's either a resource pickup or it's a fucking medallion. I'm guessing he's probably good for these too.
All you
Never
like,
even
but
thought to
even
use
my...
him for these.
Okay. Later.
Probably would be.
This ship is now a fortress on the threshold. Let's go forward in mutual trust. We We stand or fall together.
What? It's worth it. All of the headaches and frustration and being wrong over and over is worth it. I'll see you later.
Awesome. I need to get
Still not used to this.
10,000 more standing.
Come on. While we sit here straddling the rift, all possibility. We should be doing more to recognize your work.
9 more of the void plume quills that I can rank up. Get. Then I just have to focus on getting the 2 weapons maxed. I mean built.
What ones you need? Quills and what?
Just quills and standing. You can get standing from bounties, can't you?
Yeah. If you can look at, look in the bounty. Do you have Gyre yet?
No.
You know what parts you have of her?
I can check.
Because I know when I was with you the other day, I know we got a blueprint.
Until you next return.
Looks like that's all I have is their blueprint.
Just gonna look at those parts and see, or look at the bounties and see which of her parts you don't have or what they are.
Okay.
Void cascades on
Why do we always
multiple
get stuck with the guy
Got
that's
work
Chroma
cut out for
Prime
us.
that does nothing but sit in the party? It's not the same guy, at least not the same name anyway. Could be the same guy behind the computer.
Strike hard, no quarter.
Always got time for a fellow enthusiast.
Let me guess. He's right here.
No, like I said, we always get stuck with the Chroma Prime that doesn't do anything. The last guy that did that to us and just sat there in the fucking elevator was a Chroma Prime.
I could dump. I mean, I could jump out of this and grab you again.
Alright.
Only place to find decent weapons on this void-forsaken ship.
Please remember that your presence is enough to revive us. Excellent.
What level is this one?
I think 50 to 55.
Oh, okay, is this a bounty or just a regular?
It's a bounty to get the extra standing. Actually, an extra 10,000.
Looks like the stipulation is an accolade.
Welcome to Halako Perimeter. Archives may be consulted by appointment.
Greedy, plundering corpus bastards have come aboard without permission. Mow them down without a second thought. Keep fighting. I'm loving this.
Oh, cool. I stumbled on that. Where the waypoint is, there's some Thrax.
I was trying to open this elevator puzzle and I can't seem to get it.
That's a Void Angel in the making. Best be ready.
God, the funny part, I'm having an easier time finding these without the kids than I am with. You get one of the kids and I get a ton of enemies coming after me.
The angel is trying to retreat into the void so it can heal. Follow it and stop it. That's the way. Break it down, body and soul. And soul.
Break it down. It's hammer time. Okay, butchers. Bing, bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang. Gotta find what's her face. Usually you can hear her.
Oh, that ain't the fucking thing to get.
Oh, you suck. It took me right to that, whatchamajiggy to scam.
Some accordion.
Yeah, it's like somebody else already found it. Follow me, this is fun. Oh, it isn't.
Corpus goons are going back to Daddy Parvos empty-handed. You sent them running. Okay, cool. Did you do that?
What?
Knock out the mission? From somebody else.
Somebody else.
That's cool. Did we get all the void plumes?
Not for sure.
Yes, we did now.
I don't think so.
Job well executed.
I'm hoping I get the gyre parts too.
You get 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, it might be. There's 8 there, but I don't know. I don't think we get 12.
Endo. Damn, 3 void plume quills. But you know what sucks? I gotta skedaddle. I gotta get some work done. I'm gonna hop on later though.
Alrighty.
Everybody in the stream world, I will be back, but stick a fork in me for the moment. I am done. I gotta get some work done. But hopefully I'll catch you guys a little bit later this evening. And have a wonderful rest of your night, and I'll see you then. Bye-bye.